Welcome back for another instalment of our Women in STEM series. I'm Aiyana Amess, a market analyst here at Signify Research. And today I'm joined with Amy Thompson, research manager here at Signify Research. So, Amy, what does being a woman in STEM in the health tech industry mean to you?
Being a woman in STEM for me means, working with like-minded individuals and kind of gaining inspiration from the women around me. Although it is a very male-dominated industry within healthcare IT and the industry in which I work within, specifically at Signify Research, there are a lot of inspirational and motivating women around me, not just within the vendors that I speak to, but also within the colleagues that I have the pleasure of working with across the other areas of Signify Research.
That's great, Amy, thank you. So, what attracted you to the health tech industry in the first place?
So I started out as an analyst in healthcare. So for me, healthcare has always been a fascinating industry. It's one that influences everyone's lives. So the idea to, influence and support vendors in their strategy to help grow a business that kind of at the end of its journey will be influencing patient care is something that's always kind of driven passion within me to do my role. And then specifically around kind of the imaging IT and AI world, it's an ever-changing dynamic market with a lot of kind of technical innovation. So it's something that, no day is the same and you're constantly learning. So I love that component to the industry, especially.
So what advice would you give to your younger self starting out in a STEM career?
So advice-wise, I think from my side, looking at the industry and, you're surrounded by people, both male and female that have a very strong dominance in the market. Many of our stakeholders that we speak to at Signify Research have, decades of experience. And it can be a challenge, with potentially feeling like you have a place, that you have the confidence to stand up and speak about the strategy in our kind of what we might find, for example, within our analyses. So I'd say for me, an advice would be to, find your place, feel confident in what it is that you do, and don't be afraid to speak up and to, take the room and to share what you know and have that confidence to relay that to people, no matter kind of your experience. You have a right to be in that room, you have a right to be in that meeting and take advantage of it.
Yeah, I think confidence and speaking out is really an important factor, and it's quite difficult to get used to as a younger person. So what are you working on now that really excites you?
So myself currently, I am working on a handful of projects with my analyst team. So the two most kind of exciting ones is our global refresh for imaging IT. So that's looking at some of the new interesting areas around concepts of structural reporting, real data, generative AI, and just kind of the opportunities surrounding that next generation for informatics. And within that ecosystem as well, but on a separate report, the AI and medical imaging ecosystem, that's entering a very pivotal area of market consolidation and advancements. So both very interesting areas for the next kind of 6 months.
That's great, Amy. Thanks for speaking to me today. So if you'd like to learn more about Amy, connect with her over on LinkedIn, or you can take a look at Amy's research on our website.